I'm Drac, and this is the Borgo Pass Report. Our top story tonight, whoa! Looks like we got breaking newses. For this, we go to our Countess Carita. Take it away, babies.
Thanks, Drac.
Sure.
This just in, it's award season.
Award season? You mean like the Academy Awards?
Even better.
Better than the Academy Awards?
The Rondo nominations are in, Drac.
Oh, well, yeah, sure, and everybody knows the Rondos are much better than the Academy Awards.
And I'm very proud to say that Erie Late Night has been nominated for Best Multimedia Site this year.
Wow, that's exciting, because you know, Erie Late Night is the home of the Monster Channel. And the Monster Channel is the home of our show, Transylvania Tonight.
That's right, Drac.
Yeah, who else?
Well, Joe Pavlansky has been nominated for Best Article for his My Introduction to the Oldest Surviving Werewolf Film, which appeared in Scary Monsters number 114.
Congratulations, Joe. And what about the horror hosts?
A lot of our friends were nominated this year, like Big Chuck and Little John.
Oh, well, we were guests at their big convention, Goularty Fest.
And Bone Jangler was nominated.
Ooh, the Bone Jangler. Oh, you know, he's omniscient and impotent and... No, that's omnipotent, not impotent. He's omniscient and omnipotent. Oh, and he comes from beyond, which is like, oh, it's way, way, way out there. Oh.
In 2019, Horror Host Hall of Fame inductee Carlos Borloff was nominated this year. Boris the Buzzard's buddy Bobby Gammonster, Gruesome Graves, Halloween Jack.
Oh, he's a real cool cat. Yeah.
Lamia Queen of the Dark, Marlene and Midnight, the guys from the Midnight Movie, Mr. Lobo, Penny Dreadful, and the Mummy and the Monkey.
The Mummy and the Monkey?
The Mummy and the Monkey.
Oh, listen, folks, let me tell you, if you ever meet him, no matter what happens, don't pull the monkey's finger.
Never.
Never. Trust us.
So many of our friends have been nominated this year, Drac.
Oh, I know. And you only get one vote. And like, well, look at the DVD and Blu-ray commentaries. Right off the bat, we have our friends Gary Rhodes, Greg Mank, and Tom Weaver, and that's just a few of them.
And there's Best Magazine nominee, Scary Monsters.
Yeah, and there are other Drac Pack members who have been nominated for Best Article, like Frank J. Delastrito and Gene Stevens. Yeah, and online, then there's like, you know, John Kitley's It Came from the Crypt. Yeah.
And for Best Magazine cover art, our friends Daniel Horn, Rob Birchfield, and Mark Maddox, and Scott Jackson were all nominated.
Yeah.
And what about George Chastain?
What about George Chastain?
He's been nominated for Best Website, George E. Chastain's Monsterpieces.
Well, you know, his monster pieces are just masterpieces. Oh, and how about William Mize for Bill Watch's Movies and Derek Cook's Monster Kid Radio?
And here's a nomination you're going to like, Drac.
Sure.
For Best Book, Bela Lugosi, The Monogramthology.
You mean Bela Lugosi, The Monogramthology? With stories by Frank Delastrito, Greg Mank, Kurt McCoy, Brian Carney, Dwight Kemper, Todd Sheba, Brad Braddock, Bob and Stephanie Kokai, with a foreword by Drac and an afterword by Countess Carita?
That's the one, Drac.
Never heard of it. But I'm gonna vote for it.
Me too.
Oh yeah.
So, if you want to cast your vote, you can see the full ballot at the Classic Horror Film Board.
Yeah. Look over the ballot, make your picks, and email them to terrico@aol.com.
That's the 2019 Rondo Awards.
Yeah. Vote early and vote often, especially if you're going to vote for us. Whoa! We got more breaking newses. What is it, Toots?
We've been nominated, Drac,
We've been nominated for what?
for Best Horror Hosts.
You mean Drac and Countess Carita have been nominated for Best Horror Host for that stellar program that airs on Erie Late Night on the Monster Channel, Transylvania Tonight?
That's right.
Well, I have heard of that. So once again, vote, look at the Classic Horror Film Board for the ballot, make your picks. Bela Lugosi, The Monogramthology, Drac and Carita, Transylvania Tonight, and email them to terrico@aol.com. And until next time, remember, fly right. It's exciting. We're nominated.
No, it is.
I used to just vote for the Rondos, and now I've been nominated for one.
No.